Hey guys, Mr. Light is back with Broken Sword. Right. Let's go in here now. This is the tricky part. Oh, I gotta be a bit quick here. Oh dear, here we go. Yep, the old woman was Khan. Come on, come on. Pull it.
I always wanted to stop a train, and now was my chance.
Here we go. Strike and down. Wow, that was easy. Hello, Khan.
You saved our lives, but why?
We were always on the same side, Stobart. Different causes, but a common enemy.
The Knights Templar?
Don't call them that. The real Templars were a noble foe. These barbarians have no right to that name. These men are no better than dogs.
Wow.
What are the Neo-Templars after? What is the Sword of Baphomet?
Not what you think, my friend. It is a weapon, yes, but one which our enemies will find difficult to wield. A double-edged sword. A power older than Timolay, older than Solomon.
We'll stop them. You and me together. And Nico.
No, George. My journey ends soon at the Garden of Paradise.
You're talking in riddles. Can't you tell me straight what they're after?
The sword symbolizes a colossal energy caused by the alignment of the Earth's natural power fields.
Which are focused at St. Ninian's.
The energy endowed the Templars with the power which made them great. A power which made them charismatic to such an extent they could control the will of all around them.
Oh, jeez.
How did you escape from the Bull's Head?
It is a long walk from the cliff of the Bull to the village, Stobart. Fortunately, I know the ways of the wilderness. Also, I have a sister who keeps a garage just around the corner.
Really?
May Allah guide you to our enemies.
Thanks.
One last thing.
What? What is it? He's dead.
Wow. Oh, jeez, he's gone. Nico?
Nico looked good. Even in ropes.
Oh, George, what the heck? Are you insane or something?
Where do you think you're going?
Seriously, George, untie her.
Don't worry. I hadn't forgotten about you.
Untie me this instant, Jean Stobart.
I will. When I'm ready.
Oh, you... Oh, for heaven's sake.
That's not fair, George.
No.
You took advantage while my hands were tied.
When Eklund pointed that gun at me, I thought I was gonna die. I thought of all the things I'd never get to do. And kissing you was at the top of my list.
George,
Uh-huh.
George, we've got to get off the train. Eklund could recover at any time.
So what are we waiting for?
Okay, fair enough. Let's go.
What are you doing?
I'm out of here.
Not that door. Do you want to end up like Flap?
Not especially. What remains of him is well on his way back to London. I hope he was traveling on a return ticket.
Oh dear. So yeah, you gotta actually leave from the left door. Let's go, Nico. This part... Okay, I'm gonna say this now. This is one of the final puzzles of the game that actually I classify as a puzzle because this last one is so flipping complicated. You'll see what I mean. In fact, I have a guide next to me because this puzzle is so stupid.
I'd feel happier if we had a gun or something.
Khan gave me something.
What?
His handbag.
Oh, great. If we run into any killers, we can give them a good buffeting. Didn't he have any weapons?
You don't know the half of it. This bag's full of C4.
Wow. Why didn't you say so? Boy, we'll show him now. What's C4?
Plastic, Josh.
We're going to shop our way to victory?
2 kilos of plastic explosive. The detonator's broken now.
No problem. We'll buy a box of matches somewhere.
It doesn't work that way. It takes a small explosion to start the big explosion.
Well, that's not much use then. What does that sign say?
Apparently during the English Civil War in the mid-17th century, this place was used as an arms dump.
Yeah? What happened?
Look at the state of this place, Josh. You work it out.
Oh dear.
Stray spark?
You got it. The tower was the only thing to survive the blast.
I'm amazed it did.
The explosion didn't destroy the Sword of Baphomet.
Do you? I rather hope it did.
Actually, to be honest, I'm with Nico on this one, considering the Templars are after it, so it can just disappear for all I care. Because I hate the flipping thing. And yeah, seriously, we're at this point in the game, the end game, and the only item in our inventory is the red nose. Wait, didn't we give the red nose away anyway? I thought we gave that...
It was a bright red plastic nose. Part of a clown's costume.
I thought we gave that away, didn't we? Anyway, let's examine this.
I scrabbled around in the rubble and found an old clay pipe with a broken stem.
Okay. Examine it again.
Under one of the stones, I found a metal coin which was green with age.
And again.
It was caked with soil, but what I'd found was a small cog and spindle.
And one more.
With mounting excitement, I felt something between my fingers. It was short, hard, and black. Something I hadn't expected to find here. It was a plastic pen top.
Okay, that was a bit random.
The handle turned easily, and the larger wheel began to revolve. Damn! Then the handle came off in my hand.
Well, that's a bit annoying.
The wheel turned reluctantly with a creak of complaint. There was no obvious way of removing the wheel from its housing.
Okay. Now, this is the tricky part. Now, there's another thing here I need to find.
Examining the demon more closely, I realized something about its face. It was a clever illusion. No matter where I stood, the eyes weren't looking at me. There was a simple reason. The demon didn't have any eyes.
That is really bad. That is not a very good joke. Seriously, how do I...
The wheel... There was no...
No, I've done that.
Now that the handle was gone, it was easy to remove the cog and spindle.
Right, now then. Firstly, we want to put this onto here.
The cog slipped neatly into the eye socket.
Okay. Then take the second one.
With a rasp of metal on stone, I eased the second eye into place.
Then take the pipe. load it in.
With the clay pipe in his mouth, he looked happy, homely, like somebody's granddaddy.
Seriously, George, this is a bit weird.
What do you think you're doing, Josh?
I wondered if there was a secret mechanism in the demon's mouth.
Maybe you should show a little more respect.
For a mythical medieval demon? Give me a break.
Okay, go right ahead. Meddle with forces you don't understand. Incur the demon's wrath and burn in hell. Just see if I care.
Trust me, Nico, you're gonna be surprised. Okay. Then we use this.
I pushed the pen top into the mouth, and it disappeared somewhere inside the statue. It had probably gone straight to Biro Hell.
Now, I know this is nuts. You've actually got to use the red nose on it too. Wow.
Sometimes the most childish gestures can have a cathartic effect. The transformation of the demon to a clown did just that for me.
George, this is starting to get a bit weird. Use the handle.
I pushed the handle into the demon's mouth. The cogs all meshed. I began to turn.
And, thanks to this creativity that made no sense, really made no sense, the door opens. Now let's talk to Nico.
Nico?
Nico, you're... Oh, that's better. For a second there, I was a bit concerned. We can't talk to her about anything. It was quite sad. Anyway, guys, that's all for this episode. Next time, the finale of Broken Sword. See you then.